Praise the Lord, everybody. I'm Mrs. Cook. This is the family that God has blessed me with. To God be the glory for the great things that He has done. And remember, this is the family that we are, no matter what.
You want to cook say it again? Yeah, 26. This is the house that Billy Cook with. Yeah, Billy Cook sing.
No matter what path we take, no matter what choice we make, no matter who comes and goes, I'm a cook for show. No matter.
What's up, people? We're back with our shenanigans. What's up, Zam? What's going on?
Not much, sis. Just winding it down for the evening.
I know that's right. How was your day?
It was a day, first of the month, finishing up end of the month stuff, so
Yeah, you
kind
sound
of
like
busy, but
yeah. I had a whole bunch of mail and all kinds of stuff today. I was like, Lord, in the name of Jesus, just get me through. Just get me through.
yeah.
So last week we talked about food. We talked about what is this? What is that? And I need y'all to go check that show out so you can get your black card, your raising in a black home card, okay? You so you'll know when you go to the family gatherings and you got relatives there. And I'm gonna be real. A lot of the relatives that know about what we talked about have passed on, went on to glory. It's some left, but
Very few.
very few, because we stopped eating that stuff. We stopped eating a lot of that stuff. So it ain't like we passing it on to nobody. Okay. I'm just gonna tell you the
Wait a
truth.
minute now. A lot of the stuff that we talked about last week, I didn't eat. I ate some of it, or at least tried it. But
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't do it though. I mean, I didn't do it. I mean, I got tricked into the chickens. The rest of it, I couldn't do it. I couldn't get with it. Can't handle it. You want to call me a punk? Call me a punk. I can't do it. Okay. I got this question, Zam.
okay.
If you get in an argument with your homegirl, and those of you that are listening, I want to say, welcome to the show, 5926 Central. We are on the air. We crazy. Don't worry about it. Now you in a heated argument with your homegirl, your road dog, your Ace Boone Coon. Some of y'all don't know nothing about that. And I'm gonna look up Ace Boone Coon because I just realized Coon is at the end of that. And y'all get an argument, y'all in front of people, and she yells out stuff you told her in private. She blurts it out in the argument to spite you. Now, is this grounds for dismissal, or are y'all just in a heated argument?
Fuck that. You gone, partner, because I can't trust you to be solid.
Okay, exactly. That's my thoughts.
That's number one. And if it's a situation like that and it's that serious,
yeah,
then bitch, you could tell me, hey, we need to step outside, or we need to go, in the house, or we need to, how about you just holler at me when you get home, and I'm gonna go my way, you go your way, then we'll talk later.
Yeah.
But see, I don't believe in that married to medicine shit. They get down like that. I guess that's just something that quote unquote well off rich people do. But that I can't see that happening. Not at all.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I can't see it happening.
Yeah, I can't do it. You stand up there talking about, well, that's why your husband is, and that's why you this, and that's what. No.
They wasn't your friend in the first place.
Because you got to know this is just an argument. in
I'm
relation. But
listen.
when you step on over, remember they used to draw that line in the sand. Mhm. They used to draw that line. Come here, Yoshi, because you about to listen. They used to draw that line, and I say, now cross it. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. Now some of y'all wondering what should you do because you miss the friendship. Now I want you to notice what I said. You miss the friendship. You don't miss that person. You miss
Right.
friendship. You understand me? Because the person has.
But
Go ahead.
was it actually a friendship though?
Oh, come on. Now we into it. Was it
You
actually?
talking about, cause you talking about companionship. That's what you miss.
Mm-hmm.
You miss somebody to hang out with and do all the things.
Yeah.
Just hanging out with somebody and having conversations with them and telling them your secrets don't make them your friend.
It don't. It don't.
It's a lot that comes with that title.
Mm. Mm. Come on now. Come on now. Oh my God. I just want to say I'm gonna put on the screen the end. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put on the screen in the end. Why?
Yes.
Because what am I gonna say to you after that? Say, for instance, and this is a far-away instance. I decide to be your friend again. What am I finna say to you? What am I finna tell you? When am I gonna visit you? Because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm funny acting. I'm like my space. And if I let you in it, if I let you all up in my space, in my personal space, and I'm telling you stuff and you tell it, you know what I'm saying? What am I finna say to you? What else do I need to say to you? What else? Okay. I don't know what else I'm supposed to say to you. I don't even know. I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that I didn't brush my teeth, which I'm gonna brush my teeth because I've seen some folk with some teeth. Listen, listen. I ain't saying my teeth perfect. They brush though. Um, I didn't witness some things, and I don't know what the Zam ain't nothing else to say to you. You get what I'm saying? What else would you say to a person? I mean,
What else did you say to a person that what?
a person like this, I'm gonna just say like this, that would say and tell and you in a heated up. See, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all think that just because they around you all the time and they can't be jealous of you. Yes, they can. They can be jealous of
Shit.
everything that you have. Okay, go back and check out our segment where we talked about your friend coming to your house dressed in the kind of way. Um,
Mm.
go back to that show. Use it for a reference. Use it for a reference because some of y'all don't know. Okay. Um, what else I want to say? On that. So I want to play a game. I meant to do this last week. Zam, is there anything you want to talk about? And later on, we're gonna talk about Yellowstone for the Yellowstone watchers. Okay.
Yeah. Um, I'm just wondering if everybody's noticed that Home Depot don't have all the workers outside waiting on people to come through who need some laborers right about now.
Oh, oh,
Yeah. And
I need to look up the list. Let me
the
come
people that are
for the list.
trying to kick people out, they're trying to kick people out of something that don't belong to them.
What?
You know what I'm saying? As far as I know, you know, somebody wrote a song about it. They say this guy's country.
Mm,
So
wow.
I just want everybody to know that they voted how they voted for whatever reason, and that's your prerogative.
Hmm.
But if you voted thinking that he was just going to get rid of the criminals who uh, committed crimes while here,
Mm-hmm.
I honestly think that his definition of criminals is anybody over here illegally. anything illegal is a criminal, right?
Mm, mm,
They weren't thinking about that when they voted that way.
mm,
And
mm.
then you have others who voted just because they didn't want a female president. Um, and they start with one, and then it bleeds over into others.
Yeah.
Because who else don't belong here according to the powers that be? You know,
Hmm.
so um, I just need everybody to be mindful and be thoughtful and pay attention. Don't just exist. Watch
Hmm.
the news. Watch the news.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to the talk shows. See
Mm-hmm.
see the podcasts and stuff. See what's going on. Pay
Listen.
attention.
Mm-hmm.
Cause y'all gonna look up and they're gonna be kicking your door in saying you don't belong because you can't prove that your great grandparents were born here
Mm.
in the United States.
Lord have mercy.
Personally, I think Texas should just annex from the United States. We big enough. But that's another conversation.
Mm. It's a good
Anyway, okay, where were we at? What were we getting on?
girl. I done forgot.
I
Girl, I
just
done,
feel like that needed to be said because
my Lord.
you know how
Mm.
when something going on and you got a feeling in the pit of your stomach that something ain't right, that some just I'm telling
Woo.
y'all,
I'm telling you,
I've had this feeling in the pit of my stomach for about a week and it ain't gone yet.
it ain't gone.
It ain't gone. And I don't think it's going to leave.
Ah. Yeah, and it's crazy because you have to think about the fact that people are people are streaming. They're not watching the news. They may catch bits and pieces
Bits and
on,
pieces.
on Instagram and bits and pieces on Twitter. Twitter now, you know, the person that was elected is posting everything he does
Right, right,
on
right.
Twitter. So, but I just want to just tell everybody, listen, turn the TV on and watch the actual news. Get an antenna.
And
Uh,
and
uh,
and don't
look,
just watch one because each news station has their own views of
yep,
whatever's going on.
yep,
And believe it or not, all news isn't, what do you call it? It's not objective.
mm-hmm,
You have one news station that may be for certain
mm,
things or certain people, then you have another one that may be for something else.
yeah,
And they
yeah,
see the same situation differently. They
mm-hmm,
portray that one situation differently. So you
mm-hmm.
got to pay attention and don't just, you have to be, just be vigilant, man, cuz it's a lot when you really, and just think about it. All these people who have bought homes and stuff, been here for 30, 40, 50 years, bought and paid for homes, put kids through college and all this stuff, and now you're going to come through, kick their dough in and send them.
Wow.
Where's and don't even think about justice. Where's the humanity in it all?
Mm,
It's crazy. It's crazy.
it's crazy.
It's crazy. But different people are taking all of our jobs and they are beating and raping our women and they are
Mm-hmm,
committing all the crimes and they are the reason that so many people are jobless because they, man, miss me with that shit. That's
mm-hmm,
crazy.
mm-hmm,
That's crazy.
mm. This is where we are, you know.
This is where we are.
And people had so much to say before, it was time to vote. Oh, this ain't it wasn't time, it's not time for no woman to be in there. I don't want no woman president. Oh, well, uh, you ain't got no woman president.
That is true.
All I'm gonna say. You definitely did that.
Yeah,
Okay? Just want to let you know you definitely
you
did.
definitely you did it.
While you sitting on the couch right now trying to figure out what you gonna do, you did that. You know. I saw this lady one time, and I was downtown Houston,
Uh-huh.
and I saw this lady. We had turned on Pierce, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and she was just punching herself in the face. She was just, I'm talking about, I had never seen nothing like that before. I mean, the lady's, her fist was balled up, right? And she was hitting herself in the face.
Mm.
Okay. Now in my head, I was saying, okay, she's on drugs. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
kind of, but later on down the road, I said, wow, that's how some people look. You know, that's how some people behave.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Maybe not literally, but yeah, that
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
part.
Yeah. You punch yourself in the face. People tried to tell you was punching yourself in the face, but you kept on punching yourself in the face. You know, got a concussion. You gave yourself. I just want you to catch that point right there. You gave yourself. All right. Okay. It's a lot. Quaylen called me this morning, Zam, and was telling me he had a terrible dream. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he over there in the midst of some stuff. But anyway, he had a terrible dream or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just praying for him. I'm praying for a lot of folk. I want to be careful, but I just want to say I'm praying for you because you know you meant well. I think. Let's move on. So I forgot what I was doing. Listen, let me get into woo, Lord have mercy. What holiday coming up? Oh, y'all, let me announce this right quick. Oh, before we get into Yellowstone, because I really want to get into Yellowstone. I had forgot about Yellowstone, and it's a reason I forgot about Yellowstone because I wanted to. Okay. I mean, I don't care what y'all say. I literally, after watching it, wanted to forget it. Okay. I wanted to literally ball it up in my mind, balled it up and throw it in my mind's recycle bin to be emptied later on.
Mm-hmm.
Uh that's why. Okay. Um this is an announcement. Okay, so I always I always had this idea to because church people don't don't go to clubs, right? Because people feel like anyway, church people don't go to clubs. People feel like church people shouldn't be dancing with each other. Okay. They shouldn't be at the club, right? So, but you know, church people, um, uh, how I put it? Church people need love too. They need to, dance with each other, have romance, all that kind of stuff and everything. I don't recommend you go to the club, but I do want to say that so I got this idea. Let me move on. I got this idea. I woke up and this was over 10 years ago to create this event called Song of Solomon, right? Now, the book of Solomon is a book of love. It's about how Solomon loved this lady, blah, 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 blah. I got a couple of things in Solomon. If you read it, blow your mind, but we're going to go on to the next thing. So I've created this event called Song of Solomon. It's for Christian people. We ain't bumping and grinding. We ain't doing none of that. I'm gonna have a nice little buffet laid out for the people of the church, and they're gonna come in with whoever they married to, right? And they're gonna sit down, have a nice little some food. I got and Tamala Man did a nice little gospel love album, Christian love album, whatever. We're gonna play Tamala Man. We're gonna play a little bit of Brian McKnight. Somebody right now saying they're going to hell. You ain't going to hell. These people are in love with each other. And whatever y'all think, I really don't care. But it's gonna be beautiful. I got some beautiful colors I'm putting on the tables, all this stuff. It's gonna be pretty, okay? And it's just a night where people can come out the house from doing Bible study and study each other, renew the flame, get the flame going back again. Look at each other like you looked at each other when you met, and stop the nonsense, okay? I'll be doing a seminar on how to be in love and saved, okay? All right, y'all wait for it, all right? And that's what we're going to do. February the 22nd. It's going to be nice. It's going to be beautiful. We got a singer. I have a poet coming that's going to do love sonnets. And it's going to be beautiful. And it's at our beautiful new building on Alameda. That's 8389 Alameda Road. Okay. Suite H-2. Okay. We have parking in the front. We have parking in the back. I know. Ain't God good? We're going to have a good time. So we invite you out. If you want to just come out and spend time with your boo without, cigarettes, alcohol, weed, pop, lock it, drop it like it's hot without all that, then boom, you're welcome. We might even have gospel karaoke. If you can't, I'm going to leave that alone. We may have gospel karaoke. Okay. So you're all welcome. All right. You tuned in to 5926 Central with none other than LaZambia and Jennice or Queenie, whichever one makes you feel better. Now let's get into what you got to announce then before we get into Yellowstone.
That sounds like
Oh,
fun.
let me get my doggone. Go ahead, talk. Let me do something.
Oh, I said that sounds
Oh, it sounds like fun,
that
girl.
sounds
Listen,
like it might be fun.
girl, I'm gonna have
It's
girl.
definitely, I can honestly say I have never heard of that concept, but
Mhm.
it makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they at home, they mad and preaching. I'm like, come on now, look at your boo and tell him you love him. Now wink at it. It's like it's crazy. And I'm gonna say now, did you go to hell? All right then. Now go on, hug him and get over there and dance and look at each other. Mind your business.
Yeah.
And it's lacking in the church. It really, really is. People be focused. Oh, your husband don't come to church. Okay, whatever. All right, he go to work. You know, he go to work. You know, come out. You know, bring him out. Y'all have a good time. The ladies get to dress all up and put on their little dresses. We gonna
Yeah.
keep it gospel. But we still fine as wine and the apple of his eye and all that good stuff. Come on out and have a good night together. Ain't nobody there to judge you because they're gonna be dancing too. So don't worry about it. You know. And I really wish that people would really, really get free for real. Some of y'all feel like serving God, now I'm in bondage. I'm confused because he said, whom the son is made free is free. Indeed, I need you to be free. And if you think dancing with your husband gonna take you to hell, I don't know why you got married. I just don't know. Oh my God, I just don't know. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. All right, Yellowstone. Um, now I had got into Yellowstone. Well, I had forgot about Yellowstone because until Jessica, my twin, our sister, decided we decided to name our shows that we are watching because her knee is gonna put out of commission for a couple, and she need a whole list of stuff to watch, right? So we got to and I'm gonna do what we did. I named Paradise, which is a new show with homeboy. I forget his name from This Is Us. Okay, Paradise.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The New Family Business, New Orleans. I'm telling you, started off real good. Harlem is back. Okay. And that's Harlem with what's her name? Oh, what's that baby name? Megan Good. Okay. The Agency. Okay. Then we got a new soap opera called Beyond the Gates. Okay. Comes out every Black person you can think of that probably would play in a soap opera is in it. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Okay. Watson. I checked out Watson with Morris Chestnut. Okay. And I am saved, but he did take off his shirt for a little while. And then he put it back on. And I thank God for salvation. Oh my God. Listen, if you haven't seen Cross, did you watch Alex Cross?
The new one?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, put that on the
Because
list.
the only, and that was mentioned the other day, but didn't Tyler Perry do something, Alex Cross or something?
Yeah, but he ain't got nothing to do with this one.
Yeah, that's what threw me off when I heard that's what I thought it was, that movie. But it's
Yeah,
not, it's something else. So no, but I'm sure eventually I'll watch an episode or two.
I wasn't gonna watch it either. I had that same thing was on me,
Yeah.
I wasn't all that's and not saying it's, I ain't saying nothing. I love Tyler Perry. His story inspires me. I just, when they said Alex Cross, I thought about Tyler Perry.
That's what I thought.
And that terrible wig they put on him. They think the terrible wig started with him, but when he did that Alex Cross, after that, just terrible wigs. It was one terrible wig after the other. Okay. Which I want to say something about the wig that he puts on the mama on House of Pain. I'm sick of it. Listen, Tyler, if you hear me, it's people that can do her hair. And I promise you, she gonna still look like the mama of the family. Yep. But the way that wig is sitting up on her head like that has me disturbed. Let's move on. Okay. So Odyssey is a good one. I don't do the NCISs, but Jessica wants me to. Lioness. Lioness is good. And I ain't really a war story person. I ain't really that person that's gonna watch people in a war, and all that. I ain't got nothing against them at all. I just don't like to watch it. It's not, I didn't got into a couple of them, but I'm saying if I was to sit down and say, let me watch something, it ain't gonna be. Anyway, let's move on. Yellow Jackets. You heard of that one, Zam? That one's a good one.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
Yeah, Yellow Jackets. That's all these. I think most of these are Paramount. Paramount is really good, and Paramount has live news. Just to throw that one in for free. Okay. Mayor of Kingston. Listen. Mayor of Kingston, the guy that plays. Oh, what did he play? Hawk, Arrow. I don't know. One of them. Never mind. Mayor of Kingston. Y'all look it up. It is good. Listen. This man. Look. Let's move on. So we was going through these names, Zam. We was going through these names of these shows. Matlock, it's a new Matlock. It's Bass Reeves was off the chain,
Uh-huh.
Jessica mentioned fire country. I mentioned Tracker. Tulsa King started off slow, then it got right on into it, and I became a fan. Then I said Yellowstone. Now, Yellowstone, I am a fanatic when it comes to Yellowstone. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I am distraught. I am taken aback. Don't know what that means, but they use it in this type of sentence. I am taken aback. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them. Sam, I am. I don't know why we went here, but okay. Zam, take it from here. Talk about Yellowstone. I'll be back on him. I just go ahead.
Yeah, well, I mean, I really hate that that it ended up the way it did. Uh
Mm,
because that was one of my look forward to situations. Um I understand people had things to do and they had other deadlines to meet and they couldn't hang in there, but I do believe that the ending and what actually happened with the land and the home and all of that stuff was great. Yeah. So it's like the lesser of two evils, I should say.
yeah. Yeah.
Um they no longer have it, but neither neither does the state have it either, and it's being kept intact. So um yeah, I guess it was time to move time to move on.
Time to move on.
Everybody
Oh,
moved on, but um I think everybody got their just desserts, I think.
yeah. Listen, Jamie had to go. I'm that person that sits there and I'm the one in the movie that say kill him. He got I'm that person. I'm like, why is he still here? Why haven't they killed him yet? This
Because
is
baby, Beth was out to get him. He was gonna get got.
yeah, Beth told him, I'm gonna kill you.
She did. She said,
Beth,
I'll my face is the last one you're gonna see."
baby. And then Beth walked up. Beth walked in there. Listen, y'all don't know what we're talking about, but those that know what we're talking about, Beth walked into the office after they put him in his father's position, slapped him. How many times he hit this boy, Lord?
I know at least two. I can't remember, but at least two. Because she slapped him one time. And I don't even think it was on the other cheek. I think she slapped, I don't know. She slapped him twice. She
Baby. I'm
slapped him
talking
twice.
the
But that ain't
tape.
the first time.
It ain't the first time. But this time was more like it's about to happen. She was like slapping him, letting him know, hey, 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 you know how they say the devil made me do it, you made me do it. You you
Mm,
you done made me do it. Get ready, get prepared. This is all she was saying.
yeah.
This is all she was saying. Now you know who really showed up is the brother. What's brother name? God,
Um, Casey.
Casey. Casey finally came on
Yeah,
through for me. I said, come on, Casey,
man.
come on, Dutton.
Yeah. Cause nah, I knew he was gonna be something else when he made that the coroner go back and go over his dad's body while he watched.
Right.
He was like, "Nah, we.
Oh,
Oh, I need to get permission." And call straight through there and get permission. She like,
for
yeah,
real.
But that's
Oh, but he blessed. He came on through. He came on through.
he
You
did.
know, I knew he would come on through. I hate that he. Now, don't get me wrong. Casey was showing up them first seasons.
Oh yeah.
Casey,
Yeah.
baby.
Especially when they kidnapped his son.
Ooh,
Y'all, if y'all haven't watched Yellowstone
oh
yet,
my God.
yeah, that's a must see.
Look.
Everybody needs a rip in their life.
Oh, I was waiting on it.
Everybody needs a rip in their life. And I'm not talking about well, yeah, female, but I'm talking about like to have a dude on your team that's like that. Yeah, everybody
Yeah,
needs a rip in their life.
everybody.
Now you don't want nobody to take nobody to the train station. That ain't what we talking about.
No,
I'm just
don't do
saying
that.
you need somebody to have your back. Have your back and tell you the truth
Oh my
and
God,
don't sugarcoat it.
you don't need to go to the train station.
Nah, you don't need to go to the train station.
Baby, you don't need to be listen. Anytime Rip they say take it to look, let me tell y'all something. I didn't start watching Yellowstone till Zam started talking about Rip. I said, wait a minute. Because Rip, when she started talking about Rip, it reminded me of when we was kids and we talked about our Uncle Wayne, you know.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, I gotta see this. Cause see, and then it's different people. If y'all be real, it's different people y'all watching these shows and y'all say, man, that need to be my uncle. You know,
Hmm.
that right
Yeah, definitely.
needs to be my uncle. Okay. And if y'all knew how we were raised, let me tell y'all something. I say we had the coolest. Listen, my Uncle Wayne, talk about his am. Come on. Uncle Wayne, who else? What? Uncle Hardy. Okay.
Hmm. Uncle Charles.
Listen, that orange and white, what was that?
That creamsicle, that Chevy pickup.
Listen, which I have a Ford and I've been, and Stacy got on me, so I don't have to feel some type of way right now.
Mm.
Oh, man, when I say we had a childhood that was unreal, oh man, that was, man, and I kind of feel sorry for the kids today because you don't get to experience some of the things that we did. And I'm telling you, it was off the chain. It
Yeah.
really, really was. I don't know what to tell you. Uh, we're gonna get into a little bit more in a few minutes, but what I'm trying to do, I'm gonna upload these flyers because I need for y'all to know the other things that's going on. Okay. So if y'all give me a second
Hmm.
and we'll get into that. Please forgive me um for not uh telling you about the weather. Well, I'll tell you about it right now. It's hot. Okay. It
Wait a minute.
snowed.
And
Hold
last week it was 20 degrees.
on. Wait, let me cut this alarm off. Last week, okay,
It was
okay,
cold.
it was snowing. Okay. Well, the week before it was snowing.
Hmm.
Okay, and now it's hot outside. Okay.
The high on this end was 75 degrees. I don't know what it was down there.
Yeah, man, it's probably 80, 70, it's something. Cause you know, I don't know what to tell y'all about with this nonsense going on down here. And y'all can say whatever you want to say. Now, Zay, I'm gonna put a flyer on the screen in just a few seconds, and we're gonna get into it about what's going on, what's going on. I think they can still hear us if I put this on the screen.
Okay.
Talk, Zam, say something. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What? You can hear me?
I sure
All right,
can.
girl. Can you see that flyer?
I can.
All right. Talk about that flyer, girl. What's that? What's up with that?
All right. So on Saturday, April 26th, from 2 to 9, we're doing a pop-up here in Linden, Texas. And it's hosted by Me So Tipsy. And her contact information is right there, is me so tipsy at outlook.com. for more information as far as the pop up, and she's still also taking vendors. So if you would like to vend that day, reach out to her and she'll let you know which ones she has left open that you can that way you can go ahead and get signed up. But we are doing BKZ Clothing. We're doing a drawing for 75-inch a 75-inch Samsung TV.
I'll be there.
And um it you have to be there in order to win. So if you buy tickets, which you can buy them, they're $20 each. If you buy tickets, you have to actually show up. And if your name is pulled and you win. Now, if you're not there and your name is pulled, I'm going to the next person. I
Mm,
say I, but whoever we have drawing is gonna pull again for the next person in line. So but we would love to see you guys out. It's family friendly. Well, let me rephrase that. You have to be 21 and up because
mm,
there will be alcohol in the building.
mm,
So there you have to be 21 and up, but it is everybody friendly. Let me put it that way. Maybe
mm,
not family friendly, including the children, but everybody else friendly.
mm.
Um, and so we love to see you guys come out and support whoever. There's going to be food, drink, clothes, crafts, like and a bunch of food. So just feel free to come out and hang out. It's like just what the title says, pop up and chill out. It's going to be good music, food and fun.
I like it. I like it. Listen, I'm trying to hitch. Look, I'm trying to not hitchhike because that's dangerous, especially in this world today. You understand? Um, I'm trying to get out there. If I can get me a ride, I'm trying to. First of all, I'm trying. I gotta get my money because I'm trying to. I'm trying to have a whole booth. You understand
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
trying to have a booth. Okay, and so I'm trying to get my ducats together. All right.
Hmm.
April the 26th, y'all. So you got time to get yourself in gear. You got time. So on the Saturday, get yourself in gear. Okay. All right. Fairview
Hmm.
Community Center. I am excited. Now again, I'm trying to find a ride. So if you got the vehicle, I can tell you how to get there. So I'm saying, you ain't never been out there. I can tell you how to get there. Show me. Look, I ain't riding in no trunk though. I will. I will ride in the back seat.
It'll be a
And
nice little road trip.
nice road trip. You get to see the trees and more trees. Uh, um, and trees. And I'm telling you, it's put it in cruise control. We'll be there before you know it.
Hmm.
Okay. We'll be there before you know it. You might want to call ahead, try to get you a hotel room or something. Or not even a hotel room. We can do a whole day trip. Just leave early in the morning and get back, you know, later
Hmm.
on. We do that later on. You know. All right. Now, where was I? Oh, y'all read that flyer that's in the middle. We're gonna leave that on the screen because obviously we can talk while it's up there.
Hmm.
Um,
Yes.
I'll call out a few more shows. Dexter Origin Story.
Ye-
I mean Original Sin. My bad. Dexter Original Sin. You
Yeah.
got to see it.
Yeah. I'm actually watching that one now.
Oh my God. Listen, when I say, and you know, it's been, I'm not saying TV ain't been good. I'm just saying this is one of those shows. Okay. Like we was
Mhm.
kind of on that Yellowstone till they pull that stunt. Listen,
Yeah, they did that.
I'm back on this. They killed Dutton. They killed Daddy Dutton. Okay.
Daddy Dutton.
And you can't listen when you take out Daddy Dutton. See, Daddy Dutton was doing the dang thing. See what I'm saying? He was, when I say he put it together, orchestrated, kill it, and walk off, bury it, roll it down the hill. Well, he had
It's the train station.
the train set. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he had I can't even get his name. I done got so excited. He had what's his name, Zan? He
Which
had
one of his sons?
no, he had a man. He had the one he raised from a boy.
Oh, Rip.
Rip.
Yeah,
He had Rip.
he had a Rip in his life. Then he had a female Rip in his life.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, Listen,
And then he had a quiet but deadly one in his life. And then he had a snake.
he had a snake.
Then he
He
had a
had a
snake.
snake that he should have cut the head off of a long time, a long time ago. And I ain't tripping. I'm just telling you the truth. He should have cut the head. Listen, when I say that dude, somebody now, I think that Daddy doesn't kind of knew what was in this boy. He
Mm-hmm.
knew, he knew what was in. He knew something. He knew he was
Well,
special.
Beth knew.
Well, Beth. Well, we ain't gonna talk about what Beth had to go through. Beth
Mm-hmm.
went through. Yeah. She was gonna take him out. I knew from the first season that she would be the one to take him on out of here.
She
Well,
said
let me take that back. I thought they was gonna twist it to where the son that keep running away from being a Dutton was gonna have to do it. I thought Casey
mm-hmm.
was gonna go like man, but Beth, I don't think she could ever die. I mean, she done been blown up.
Listen, let me tell you something that's cold blooded. But it's the coldest thing I ever seen. This chick got blown up in her office.
In her
She
outfit.
came out, got a cigarette from somebody, had a cigarette, got a light from somebody, and sat on the curb and smoked the cigarette.
And
Back
smoked.
ate up.
Oh my Lord. I was like, who is this lady? And
Mm.
what is going on? Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Yeah,
Man, I'm
but
telling you,
Yellowstone was the business.
yeah,
It
yeah,
was.
yeah.
I was
And
waiting for Sunday evening
yeah,
at 8 p.m.
yeah, yeah. Listen, I'm so saddened by that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but we must move on. I
Mm-hmm.
can't do
Mm-hmm.
nothing about it. Um, but that Dexter original sin is good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, let's see. The perfect couple. Now there's some twists and turns with that one. I don't know if y'all seen that one, but it's about a family. Everybody then came to the beach, to the beach house, and it's some real mess going on. If you like drama, see, I'm one of the people ain't got no drama, so I like to watch other people's drama. That's healthier for me to watch other people's drama. And that one
Mm-hmm.
is full of drama, and you gotta fit. If y'all if y'all ever sat in a room with the cooks, we can figure a movie out. But we ain't even halfway through it. We know who killed who. We know what don't make sense. We know all the errors that they made in the videography.
Mm-hmm.
So we can suggest a better way to write it.
You can
I'm
tell
telling
where they cut off the scene and started another scene, or they cut it off and then moved on, but the scenes don't match up.
you, match. Like in life, they got a couple of them scenes in life. Y'all,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna tell y'all about them because I want to ruin it for you. But yeah, yeah. So y'all make sure y'all check out this whole little list that I gave y'all, because this is a good little list. It's a good little list. I think Watson gonna make it. See,
I started
more,
watching him, and I think he gonna make it. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah, because first of all, they didn't gave him about 3-4 series, and ain't none of them works. Okay,
So this one
now
got to make it.
this one got to make it. He didn't threw himself off a cliff. You understand me? He didn't came back with a raggedy beard. That was too much, you know. And and now he's solving mysterious illnesses. He got to stay.
Mm.
We say this one gonna work, Morris. You got this one. We here for you. All right. Ghost is hilarious. You gotta watch that. That's on Paramount. On Call. Gotta watch it. It's pretty good. Now, Papa's House. I'ma just Elsbeth. That's good. Go watch it. And Joe Pickett. That's good. Go watch it. All right, Zam. Anything else we need to say tonight? I think we did some good shout outs. We talked about some good shows. We handled bozoism at the top of the show.
Yeah,
If she want to shout out your business in front of everybody, stuff you told her in confidence,
man,
got to go. She got to go.
And
She
that's
got
it. Don't even you ain't even got to say nothing else to her. Just walk off.
just walk off.
If you on the just walk off. Why? If
just walk
she
off.
riding with you, she gonna have to find a way wherever she gotta go.
Find a way. She gotta find a way.
Yeah,
She
that's
got
that
to
married.
find a-
That's that married to medicine shit. They call that kind of stuff friendship. That ain't friendship.
That ain't friendship. Yeah, and
That
all
ain't
that.
what that is.
I heard somebody say you gonna forgive her, but you ain't. I ain't got to give her nothing. I mean, I ain't saying don't forgive. I'm saying get her out your system, but at the same time, you don't really owe her nothing. You owe yourself. You owe yourself a good walking away. You owe a good old fashioned turn around and walk off or walk past. I mean, however you want to walk, you need to walk. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. All right, Zam, what you want to say to us?
Mind your business. And if you think about it, the things that are going on right now wouldn't be going on if people just mind their business.
Mind your business.
Just mind your business. People are about to lose their homes. They're about to lose their freedom. They're about to lose their sense of
ability and safety.
Everything, their accomplishments, their lives, like they're about to lose everything because people don't mind their business.
Wake up to mess somebody else's life up.
To mess it up. And what they're doing has absolutely nothing to do with you.
Nothing. And I was telling somebody this the other day. I said, if people be busy doing the job that they were elected to do, then we wouldn't be dealing with. Why are you handling personal? Let's move on. You doing your personal stuff in the. I can't. I just don't even want to. I don't even want to talk about it no more. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Y'all make sure you rewind the show. Make sure that you get the information we gave you on the upcoming events. We want to see you there. Listen, you've been looking for a way to get out of town. Here it is. Looking for a way to get where you need to go. Here it is. Stop playing games. Come on out. Here is the contact information. Need So Tipsy at Outlook.com. Make sure that you enter the raffle, but you gotta be there. You gotta be present. You can't phone it in. You can't video it in. You have. Oh, hold on. Let me see. You can't video call it in. You can't do it. You just can't do it. Okay. So I want y'all to make sure that you do what you need to do and be where you need to be. Okay. And some of y'all so scary you ain't been living life. No way. Come on. Let's go. We're gonna head on out. All right. We love you all, but we gotta go.
Peace.
Peace.
Praise the Lord, everybody. I'm Mrs. Cook. This is the family that God has blessed me with. To God be the glory for the great things that He has done. And remember, this is the family that we are, no matter what.